everybody, and I'm the instructor for your course. This course is actually Education 8050, um, 8031, 8032, and 8055. And they're all, methods in teaching mathematics, general science, technology, and engineering grades 5 through 12. Um, you are enrolled in one specific course, but you'll notice from the syllabus and from Blackboard that we've merged, or I've merged all four courses into this one course. And the reason for that is because I kind of like changed the course last year, which was really the students really enjoyed it, into taking a STEM approach, so an integrated approach to teaching science, math, technology, and engineering. And so a little bit about me. I've been a science teacher for over 20 years. I've taught seventh graders all the way through 12th graders, and even environmental science on the college level at Clark University. And um, one of the things that always happens, so if you're a science teacher, like when you're collecting data or doing analysis of data, students are always asking, maybe the younger students, why are we doing math and science? And you look at them and you just want to say, oh my God. But the same thing happens to the math teachers. You get probably, when are we ever going to use this? What is this used for? So, and then maybe engineering and technology engineering teachers, you don't get as much, because I think in engineering, the application is pretty obvious of why you're doing what you're doing with kids. So I think as a teacher now in 2022, one of the challenges for me has always been engagement and getting the kids engaged in the lessons, getting them to do what you want them to do and to learn from from you and what you're doing. So, one of the reasons why I'm taking this approach, this STEM approach to teaching this course, is to give you strategies and new tools where your students may be more engaged and willing to do the things you want them to do. So that's the rationale for changing this to the STEM approach. Um, you'll notice that the course is broken up into well, let me just say the course is broken up into modules. It's a 7-week course, so I've created 7 modules. And the modules take this approach of like explore, discuss, make it work, and share. And I myself, like, this is not my idea. I took an online course a long time ago that used that strategy or that approach, and I really, really enjoyed it. It was one of my favorite classes that I had ever taken. So you'll notice that the modules have you explore some things, some resources, and then you will discuss through a discussion what you learned in your own classes, because this course is running from September 2nd through October 20th. So it's right at the start of the school year, which I also recognize that you're busy getting, used to your students. It's a new school year. So I don't want anything to be overwhelming, and we'll get back to that. But and then the final part is share. Like after you've made it work in your classroom, what did you learn? Did it work? Did it not work? What were the takeaways from that week's module? One weird thing about the modules, because the course runs like Friday, September 2nd through Thursday, October 20th. My modules run from Thursdays to Wednesdays. So the module work, the asynchronous online work that you're doing, is always due by Wednesday at midnight of the following week. So your first week actually starts on a Friday. We missed it, doesn't start on Thursday, September 1st, which I don't know why. But so your Friday, September 2nd module, this first Start Here module, is actually due by midnight on Wednesday, September 7th. And that's how the modules will work. They're always going to be due, the work will be due on Wednesday of the following week. There are other assignments for in this course. required assignments, like gateway assignments, and those are listed on the syllabus and have other due dates, and they're scheduled due dates, and they're separate from the module work. The other thing about this course, it changed from last year, is that it's all online, and I've scheduled two synchronous online Zoom sessions, one on Tuesday, September 6th from 7 to 8 p.m., and then the other at the end of the course on Tuesday, October, I think it's the 18th, from 7 to 8 p.m. And those are for, like, if you have questions at the start of the class and then questions at the end of the class. But there's also office hours on Tuesdays from 3 to 4:30, starting also on Tuesday, September 6th. But there's also last year we had two required Saturday sessions from 9 to 3 p.m. And during those Saturday sessions is where, like, I took people through a whole bunch of STEM activities. It was really fun. Now that is not a requirement, but there is an optional Saturday session on Saturday, October 1st from 9 to 3 in McKay 143. And it's where I think I'm going to change one of the due dates for the adapting the instructional task or adapting a lesson plan. We did that last year together, and during our September meeting on Saturday, we did the whole thing together, and all the teachers had to do was go home and um, do the final, like like how they would change it to meet the needs of all learners and diverse learners. So I don't know if you want to do that again. Like, that was my plan, is to offer not only a bunch of STEM activities on that Saturday, but also to get that lesson done. So that's what I planned on doing. This video is getting long right now, so I'm going to say I'm looking forward to working with all of you, and I'm very excited about starting the new year. But if you have any questions, please email me, or my cell phone is on the syllabus. I would much rather have you give me a quick call, and I can answer your question quickly rather than have you spin your wheels. That's the last thing I want, is for anybody to be struggling, especially at the start of a new school year, when your focus is on your own students. All right, looking forward to it. Thanks. Bye.